Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Trident here, and this is a video showcasing the new event in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And the new event is Gimmighoul raids and Golden Week outbreaks. The Gimmighoul raids can be shiny only in 5-star raids, and we have boosted odds on certain Pokemon. I will go more into that later. But first, let's go through how to get the event online. So first you go to Portal News and then Mystery Gift. Then check Portal News. You do not need Nintendo Switch Online to do this. This is completely free. Even though it will ask to connect to the internet. It is completely free. Yeah, as long it says it is the 30th of April and sometime early UTC, then you got the events. The event lasts until May 8th or next Thursday, not the upcoming one, but the next one. With that, just disconnect from the internet and then you will have the event. So yeah, let's see on the map. As you can see, one of the feature Outbreak Pokemon is Wiglet. But more on that later. So right now, let's go to this raid right here. And let's see which star it is. As I said, the raids this time is Gimmighoul raids. And normally, you cannot find a shiny Gimmighoul. But in these 5-star raids, it is possible for it to be shiny. But it's not boosted odds like the outbreaks. It has the normal odds, which is around 1 in 4,106 something. This is due to how raids in general are made. So good luck finding a shiny. And here we have a 5-star raid. Let's go and change the Pokemon appropriate enough for the raid. Like, let's say it was a psychic type, so let's go with Annihilate. So let's see if this raid we got here is shiny or not. It is very hard to notice the difference between a shiny and not shiny in Gimmighoul, because the only thing that changed is the part of its body. And here we do not have a shiny Gimmighoul. In today's video I will not hunt for one. Yeah. So yeah, that's just Rage. So I will just show you the difference between a Gimmighoul and a shiny Gimmighoul. It should be up on the screen now. If you got Pokemon that are terroid, okay, this terroid is completely easy to do. Especially if you got like Fist. But as in the tear type, the rays are different, so which Pokemon you have to use is very dependent on that. We can critical hit, good. That doesn't matter. I believe in the next hit here, we'll, if we can. So nothing this hit, but the next one we will defeat. If I was able to tear here, he would die. Because since we moved one turn from it, wouldn't be able to. Like I could, yeah, if I want to, but I could not. It was up to me. But I want to finish the raid fast, so there it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch this one because it is not shiny. And I cannot create either. In the race, you will get Herba Mystica, extend candy, feathers, charge, and other stuff. Like nuggets and such. But only in the 5 stars. The rest cannot drop. If I remember correctly. If not, there will be a text on the screen saying which one can drop Herba. So that was the raid. Now let's get into the outbreaks for today. As in, so we have regular outbreaks. In Kit coming, we have grounded outbreak. That's a good area there if they are next to each other in above the ground. And then we got Swablu at Blueberry. Let's start with the regular because I do not have that in Shiny Index. The other ones I do have. So let's see. What is a good spawn area? It's terrible. I'm just checking which ones are best in terms of spawn area. Some places got good spawns, some do not. It very much depends on it. Looks like the only good one we have in this one is around here. So let's go to that one and see how long it takes before we get a shine. So the odds for these event outbreaks are 1 in 200 or 0.5%. That's pretty good in terms of the other odds. In order to get somewhat close to those odds, you have to have the Shine Charm. Have defeated 60 Pokemon and use a level 3 Sparkling Sandwich. So let's see if a shiny is once just from me being here before I do stuff. The worst part about the winglet is it can hide in its shells, as you can see with the one right there in the top left. So what we are looking for is like a golden-ish version of it. Wait, is it from the shiny? It is? What the? Huh? Okay. We found a different shiny than the Outbreak ones. Okay. I was just like, the colors are a little bit off. Then we go and check. And it was. What? So I have the Shine Charm on this save file. And so that is pretty much the Shine Charm. No ribbon. Damn. Let's put in that there. Okay. So let's compare that to the Outbreak. So this Outbreak has 1 in 200. That's Vampy. And the 1 in 1365 odds of being shiny. So that I found a shiny before doing it is mad. Yeah. Seems like none of the first Ones here are shiny. Yeah, it is a little bit weird looking at it up here and not near the ocean, as we were at the beach. Is that shiny? So to say? Nope, it was not. Okay, with that, we're just gonna do a picnic. And yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I have found a shiny. And there we have a shiny. As you can see, it is quite noticeable to see it when it appears. I'm gonna just sneak behind it. And I got a mark. Yes. Let's go. So that took about 2-3 minutes since I last talked to you guys. So it is pretty fast to get a shiny in this outbreak. But it could also be quite hard. Just because the odds are so low doesn't mean that you will get it that fast. Yeah. Here we got Winglet. In Beach Nature. Ooh. I think that's quite good for it. Not sure. This was triple. Yep. Yeah, since last time you guys have spoken, I have changed team to have my shiny hunting team here. So let's say, and let's get another one because I need 2 for my level index. So I will be back to you guys when I have that. And there we have another shiny. Do you notice it at first? No? But if you see in the top left corner, we do have a little bit of orange. So let's try to sneak up on this guy as well. Make sure we have our sleeper in first slot. No marks on this one. Stand. But then we got so now we have 2 shiny units. Let's decide which one we should evolve into for a trio. Let's check the IVs. The one with the charm has better. So I'm gonna evolve that one. Just, I think one is enough. Don't care about the moves. Yes. So the Winnet turn it into a rock trio. But it is now blue. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And as you can see, it is normally red. So yeah, we have two strangers of them, and now I'm going to show you how the Growlet and Swabbler looks like. Because I already have them, I will not hunt them for both of them, but I will see if I can find at least one to showcase to you guys. So here we have a perfect outbreak area if they are on the ground here and not in the cage systems. Most of the time they are above ground, and it's nighttime, so it becomes a lot easier to see the shiny, because in the sun it can be a little bit hard sometimes. Depends on how the lighting system works. Yeah. We are looking for a golden boy. Oh girl. Don't discriminate. Check the one at the bottom here. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go back and forth and see if a shiny pops up or not. So I'll see you guys when that happens. If not, this will be in the end of the video. And there we have a shiny Growlet. That went actually fast. So yeah, so the odds aren't good. So here we have a shiny Growlet. Look for this golden-like color. As you can see, it is better to hunt this one at night than in the sun, due to how the light system works. Yeah, here we have a Growlet shiny. Looks very yellowish. As I said before, it is a golden-like Outbreak. And if you give it a Firestone, it will evolve into Arcanine. So if you do hunt for both of them, Arcanine will look something like this. Very much easier to spot, but also can be difficult in the sun. And do note that the Syrian version are not in the event. Sorry about that. For those that do not have PLA. So yeah, let's head to Blueberry. Where is the best spawn for this one? Okay, we have one right there. Yeah, let's head to that one. So what we are looking for is that the blue turns into yellow. Let's see if we can get the yellow one. I will be right back when I have got one. And there we have a shiny swablu. No, don't fly away! Don't fly away! Come here! Come here! Come here! Thank you! So that went fast as well. Took maybe a minute or two. Yeah, so shiny swablu looks like this. No mark. But if you are going to for both swablu and Altaria, then Altaria looks like this. So yeah. It stays the same, basically. Just that the fluff has taken more of the taken off its body and it becomes yellow. Yeah. So yeah. Now let's head into Pokemon Home and put the new shinies into the decks. The first thing I usually do when I'm in home is put away the shinies that I don't need that are duplicates. As you can see, I have almost 3 boxes full of shiny duplicates. We're gonna add decided anciency. It's Arcanine and Altaria that I got for you guys in this video. That leaves us with these 3 that are new to my shiny decks. Don't mind the shiny Starly and Monferno in the background there. They are just there for keep saving. So first we have Shiny Fampi. That will be Shiny 485 for me, which means that I'm close to 500 or 50% odds. So let's go to where Fampi is in the decks, which is around the end. Wait, I already have Fampi. It's Dolphin I need. Let's go back to that later. So it's not Fampi I need, but Dolphin. Okay, we're gonna do that later. So with that, let's go to work 3. Regulate and work 2, which is almost at the end here. A video about my shiny new deck will come soon when I hit 50%. So let's put Wiglet there and work 3 on there. And I'll come back to you guys when I have evolved Fampi into Donphan. So yeah, here we are back again in Shorn Shield. Nice Scald Wallet. Let's evolve this the fella. We're just gonna need one extra candy, and then I don't care about the moves as well. And then we're gonna evolve. So this is how Shiny Fampi looks like. Okay. And this is how Shiny Donphan looks like. No, we do not want new moves. I do not care. There. Now, let's go back to home and put this Donphan into a box. And now we're back into home. Let's put our shiny Donphan into the box. And that means that we do now have 487 shiny Pokemon in my shiny name index. We are soon getting close to 500 or 50%. And yes, there will be a video about that when that time comes. But before that, I need to get the 50% of my shiny index done. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of this new event. Let me know if you enjoyed and if you have content for this channel as well. And lastly, subscribe, leave a like, comment down below if you have hunted or not. And if you have any difficulties, let me know. I'll try to answer it as much as I can. Thank you.